Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to The Haunting of Hill House. We have 2 episodes left. And I am very nervous and also so ready. I'm bracing myself for something emotional to happen. Probably many emotional things will happen. But I also kind of really want maybe some explanations of things and, you know, what happened with the mom and what's going to happen with Luke. And there's just, I feel like there's so much to cover in just 2 episodes. I'm very excited for it. And the other little disclaimer, I don't even know what, I'm just gonna say this. Those of you who are very, while I was getting ready to film, I realized that today was extra sunny and I just thought to myself, oh my god, I'm gonna get even more shit than I normally do for watching this during the daytime. Listen guys, I literally have to watch these during the daytime. Sometimes it's super overcast and it's darker. Sometimes it's sunny. I have to watch this today to get this out on time, and this is when I can watch it. I hope you guys understand that. I do get a lot of comments about that it's not as scary during the day. I used to get that all the time with Twin Peaks when I reacted to Twin Peaks, and people would get mad at me, but genuinely, this is when I can film it. The ones that are my favorites are the comments about that I should watch it entirely in pitch black with no lights, and I don't think they understand the fact that I need light for you guys to, you know, because it's a reaction video. You need to see me anyway. But I'm just gonna apologize in advance for that because I know people are gonna be upset that it's sunny today. Now, I can't control the weather. I'm working on it, okay? But anyway, so that's a little disclaimer for that. Barring that, I'm really excited. Let's get started.
No,
Oh
you guys coming?
I feel like this is the mom episode, and I don't really feel like seeing her unravel. Oh no. I don't know if I'm ready for this, guys.
one day he was there, the next day he wasn't, and I didn't really know how to handle it.
Ah!
I just was numb. Rain. And I thought it was weird because it had been sunny just before and it wasn't supposed to rain. So I cried harder. The hail came harder too. One of the windows in my sister's room broke and Janet shrieking, and I ran in there and I could see it. And she was bleeding from her scalp. I remember that just from running up the driveway. She got hit. And she grabbed me and Janet and then she held on to us and we rode it out. Silent.
So maybe she has superpowers.
I thought it was my fault. It was me.
I'm thinking the same.
When Daddy died, I made it rain rocks.
Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god. Does she realize it's now? I would assume. She looks... Don't even fucking dare. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was the fucking worst. I hated that. Oh my god. Is Luke gonna die? Fuck. Fuck. I hate this. I hate this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Ah! What? Ah! Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Was that Abigail? What the fuck was... Is she the one that's insane? Maybe not.
Well, come on. Shake a leg.
No, don't go. Don't go. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! See, you guys have darkness. I have fucking artillery rounds going off to scurry.
You try and keep them safe. All you can do,
Oh my
really,
God.
but it's hard, isn't it? And she went stiff, and one of her eyes turned red as blood, and she'd shake. She'd shake so bad the bed would shake, and when she started shaking...
She hasn't blinked in a very long time.
She tinkled, and then he stopped banging, he stopped crying, he stopped it all once he died. I held him so long, he went cold in my arm. But that was just a dream.
Oh my God, don't... What the shit?
There the other
I didn't like that.
Those two. No more bad dreams, no more screaming Meemies. You wake them up and you keep them just perfect. Just like they is. Wouldn't you?
What the fuck? I was gonna say, it looked like the same night that she held the thing to his neck. What the fuck even was that?
Fuck.
I mean, yeah.
What if I dream that you kill us?
What?
And my heart breaks right in half and I can't feel anything happy. So I can't stand it anymore and I have to die.
Oh my God.
I'm so sad. I poisoned myself for years and years until my blood turns into poison, my body breaks down. A piece at a time over years and years and years until I'm on a silver table. And it was you that killed us because you sent us out there in the night, in the dark. You wake us up from a dream like that?
Of course. What do you mean, sweetheart? Of course you're safe with me. Mom? Are you okay? Where are the twins?
That was...
Downstairs. But if you're worried about your children, you don't let anyone tell you what you're feeling is wrong. Especially someone who didn't carry those souls in their core, feel them growing. And it is hungry, and it is stupid, and it eats and eats mindlessly. It doesn't care that they're innocent.
It is ironic that she's worried about
How
the
much
world
longer
out there
are you
when she
sitting
should be
here?
worried about what the fuck is going on in here.
Family. I didn't want to watch anything else get fed upon.
Jesus.
He said it was a family. Little
Fuck.
children. This is beautiful. You
Uh-oh.
did this by yourself.
I don't want to know what she sees here.
Cheer you up.
What?
Mom.
Fuck!
Go tomorrow then. First thing.
She's not gonna go.
It'll be fine. So will you.
No, just don't say that. There's just something really
So
sad
you.
about this.
She's fine.
Well, tell her I said hi.
Stay up so late!
She's making margaritas.
Do you want to
Call me back later when the kids have gone to sleep.
Where the fuck are
You have
you?
your hands full.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What are you doing? Shit. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna fucking see? Ha! Yeah, that looks like what he's wearing the night that not. No. No way.
Mom. Oh. I just missed you all so much. That's all. Kids need their mommies and then they don't.
Oh, they still need their mommy. Like, you guys can't tell, but my heart is like, I feel it pounding. No, not the fucking tea party.
I'm sorry. Who?
I told him she was real. I'm sorry.
But, like, is she?
Okay.
We were actually about to have a surprise tea party.
tea party.
No,
I
no.
know.
I hate all
It's
of this.
open. You found the key.
No.
You want to know the secret?
Nah.
We are the key.
Guys, I'm not fucking ready.
No.
Die! Shirley!
You can't tell my mom though. She worries about everything.
Oh my god, I can't. My anxiety's through the fucking what?
And when you drink it, you'll
Girl,
hold
don't
your
drink.
pinky
Girl, don't
like
drink.
this.
No, no. I mean, I know that you guys make it to adulthood. She's possibly a ghost. She's probably dead already. I don't know.
I'm just so happy.
Fuck. Don't you die. Oh no! Is there actual rat poison in it? Oh, somebody please. Oh, I need like heart medication right the fuck now. Is that how she fucking dies? I can't take it. Oh my god, here we go, here we go.
Right now, sweetie. I'm waking us all up.
What dream? What's wrong, Abigail?
Just remember, no more pain. She's safe. Drink your tea.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What are you doing?
So is Abigail actually real? And she's fucking dead now? Oh my god, if it's, don't even. Oh my god.
Abigail in the window. She's okay. She's in the window.
Fuck! Go, 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 go! Okay. The peanut gallery needs to stop.
They're in there.
She lies.
Why did that scare me so much?
She lies.
I need to wake up.
Eyes closed.
Oh my god.
He's killing them. He's killing all of them.
Oh my-
He's driving them toward a silver
Bitch,
sword.
go away!
And at a time. Shut up!
Same. Okay, this is the part I really don't want to see. See, for that, I thought she was already a ghost and like already dead, and
No. Are you awake now?
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 no. Tell me it's gonna be like the same exact.
He's killing them. It's just a dream. Just a screaming Mimi. Then wake up and find those little bugs safe in their beds. I want to wake up
Oh, honey, no.
so badly.
I know she
Why
doesn't.
can't I wake up?
Fuck. That's good.
This is it. Are you coming?
It's all you.
Gee, thanks.
Ah!
You guys go on without me.
Fuck! No, 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 no. I hate that. Okay, guys, I have so much to say, it's not even funny. What's really interesting is, I have to say that this episode in general was just honestly so perfect. A lot of very kind of typical haunted house stories, things of that nature. They kind of show what we've seen before this episode. Hints and glimpses of a house, the haunting of a house or something like that, driving someone insane. And we don't really get to go on the journey. We just see that the person was driven insane. When I say, and it's so, I found my experience watching this episode fairly unique. The whole, oh my God. The whole time, I'm just like, this is so sad, because obviously we know what happens at the end of it, right? But what I felt more than anything was just, it was like the closest to being in a state of anxiety and panic for like an entire episode. When I kept saying, and I don't know how many I'll include in the edit or anything, but like I felt my heart pounding like the whole time. I felt like if you like put your hand on my chest, you would like feel it really strongly. That sense of uneasiness and anxiety and was such an amazing thing to put into this episode, I feel like. Because of the fact, you know, we do know where it ends, or I had a feeling that it would end in her death. But I absolutely just felt, the actress is absolutely amazing who plays the mom, because I felt every inch of her anxiety of, she knows something's wrong with her, but she can't really do anything about it, or you know, and it is quite sad in the sense that she kind of seems to be a person who kind of takes a very practical approach to a lot of things. So I think at first she probably was like, oh, I'm just stressed or whatever, and that's probably why the house was able to manipulate her as much. Now, I don't know, it sounds so weird, but the motivations of the house, I don't know everything just yet. I feel like maybe that's going to be more explained in the finale than this one. But it feels like there was a certain amount of, you know, it just, at first when things started happening, I feel like you kind of just go, oh, it's really not that bad, I'm just stressed or whatever, and you make excuses, and then it kind of made things worse for her. A lot of things to talk about. Oh my God, so many things. Her visions were, oh my God, the one with Nell in the morgue, and then, does that mean Luke's dying? I feel like Luke is dying now. I feel like that's confirmation of Luke dying. And I love that, well, I'll get to that in a second, but fuck. I don't know, I'm just so not ready for whatever is gonna happen in this last like hour or so. I loved that they focused on protecting your kids and how do you protect your kids and how are you going to, it just became literally like kind of like an obsession of hers to want to protect her kids and to think that the danger is out there when really it's in the house. You know, I loved that wholeheartedly. I feel like that is a very and this ghost bitch, can we talk about her for a second? What was her name? No, I forgot. Poppy? No. Did I make that up? I think I made that up. This ghost bitch really did not help matters. I don't know. And it was so bizarre because, like I said, you know, they did a really good job of instilling a certain amount of anxiety and uneasiness. That's the best way I can describe it, is uneasiness. And especially with scenes with her, because you're just, I feel like the actress of her was really great, because I felt so uneasy, you know, and I didn't know how to, you know, when you're watching this show, you're waiting for the emotional beats, but also trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. And you're also bracing yourself for any sort of like jump scare that could be. And it just creates this atmosphere of I'm losing my mind. And I love that. I felt like they were able to instill that in me while I was watching this episode about a woman unraveling. Now, this is genuinely, I think, one of this. It's weird that I didn't cry, because I do think that this is genuinely one of the saddest episodes, but I think it's exactly what I was saying. I teared up a couple of times, but I think I was too in this, I'm still like coming down with my heart racing, in this weird state of uncomfortable uneasiness that it was very difficult for me to have that release. I feel like I was on guard with this episode until the very end, and I loved that. It was interesting that Shirley saw her mom. I was curious because I didn't think we got too many explanations about that. Okay. All right, there's so much. I loved the fact that we're watching this woman just, it's the saddest thing to see the mom kind of just know that she's not okay. Absolutely know that she's not okay. And I think probably the most heartbreaking thing was the fact that, you know, that scene with Steven where Hugh was carrying Steven and running out, that we saw in the first episode, I believe. That whole sequence, I genuinely thought that the mom at that point was a ghost, but she's just trying to comprehend what just happened, trying to comprehend everything, and she just doesn't, she's a mom who just protective, does not want her kids to be taken away from her. She knows what's best for them, and just running after them. I mean, that's like one of the most heartbreaking things. She wasn't a ghost. She wasn't, anything supernatural. She was a broken woman pleading for her family, and they left. I don't necessarily blame the dad, seeing as it's just so tragic on so many levels. I loved in the beginning where they talked about her dad dying suddenly. I felt like it meant so much that she lost a father very suddenly out of the blue, and then just completely done, you know? I don't know about that. I would assume that they're trying to make a connection of the fact that she has, I don't know if she caused that rock storm when she was young. It wouldn't surprise me. She seems to be pretty in tune with the elements, I guess we'll say that, or whatever. And maybe that openness helped the house prey on her, or whatever they are doing, or that house and the inhabitants of the house are doing. It's weird to like try to talk about this when you don't entirely understand exactly what's going on, but you guys know what I mean. Like, I feel like she kind of, that openness was not great for her at the end. But I loved, you know, at the core of this show, now I have not seen the final episode, and maybe that'll switch how I feel about this, but I feel like at the core of this show, it is about grief and how losing a parent at a very young age can define exactly who you are, can define everybody. I mean, this scene that was probably one of my favorite scenes of the entire show was when little Nell and little Luke were talking to their mom, her vision of them before Steven walks in on her. And they're just telling her what's going to happen after she dies. That, you know, her heart's going to be broken and it's not going to fill back up, and he's going to turn to drugs. And I mean, honestly, that was probably the most heartbreaking just scene, to have a mother be faced with this sort of vision of this stuff. I mean, it was, oh my God, that was so crazy. All right, so now I want to talk, I feel like one of the final things that I want to touch on is Abigail. The most horrifying, I feel like, moment is realizing that she killed a kid. And I'm going to assume that Abigail was real all along, but maybe her ghost jumps through space and time. Listen, there's some timey-wimey shit going on here with, you know, the Nell situation, you know, so because I feel like we've seen her in but the fact that this is a little girl, and that she, okay, sorry, it's very emotional. I that was probably one of the most raw feelings, and then she sees the dead body, and the moment where she kind of realizes what she did. Now, here's where I'm confused, and you guys can help me out a little bit, because I think I have a bit of I must not be remembering something right. But I was unaware that the Dudleys had more kids. And I'm very concerned that Abigail is Mrs. Dudley's child. And that's why she lives in the woods, because she gets through the woods. Is that... Okay. Listen, guys, I try to pay attention to everything, but I cannot remember if because when she was talking, obviously I remember the story that Mr. Dudley told about their little kid or their baby dying, and that the cries and why they don't come at night and stuff like that. And I just didn't know that there was more kids, or is, yeah, anyway, I'm just, that was the, but I'm very concerned about that fact. Very concerned. The woman who plays Mrs. Dudley, who I actually know randomly from The West Wing. One of my favorite shows is The West Wing, and so I recognized her right away. But I am blown away because she plays it so well that she knows some shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you can tell that she knows some shit, but she's also like not gonna let you know everything that she knows, and that she's seen some shit. And I love her portrayal and everything like that. So yeah, I mean, I am really excited for the final episode. I'm also kind of nervous for the final episode, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna be a bit intense. And I'm very, very scared for Luke. 100% scared for Luke. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully he survives, but I'm not really gonna hold my breath for that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. This was a very interesting one for me. What a phenomenal episode. This show is so good. There hasn't been a bad episode. There hasn't been a bad episode. I love it. Yeah, so next week, the finale, the final episode, at least in season 1. So I hope that you guys are excited and will join me for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.